What's going on, guys? This video is for small model collectors on YouTube. He was just reviewing a 1x64 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR by Kyosho. And it reminded me of this Johnnylightning I just picked up recently from eBay. It's a 2008 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. And it was the same color too. And he was saying how the Kyosho one was probably the best one out there. And, on some points I don't disagree. On some other points, I think this Johnnylightning definitely can give it a run for its money. So we're going to give a detailed review of this model. Kind of like the way Small Model Collectors does it. I'm not going to be as detailed as he is. He's really good at reviewing the model, the details of it, the paint, the quality, the QC. He's very good. He's very thorough and he's just very good. And he really likes those, what are those called? I forget what they're called. QC? No. I forget what they're called. What are they called? Those little miniature, they're like squished cartoon looking cars. I forget. They'll probably pop in my mind. I have some of them too as well, but he does a lot of reviews on those, which is kind of cool because there's not a lot of people that collect those, and I really appreciate those videos. So keep those up, man. But anyways, back to this Dodge Viper. So the Kyosho Dodge Viper right off the bat had just better wheels, but these wheels aren't too bad. They have no braking system either, just like the Kyosho one did not. And it pretty much had the same amount of detail. The Kyosho one did have the fuel door. It was gray, and it was metallic looking, so I did notice that. That did look a little bit better. But overall, the paint scheme was very much the same. These guys just have painted in headlights, unlike the Kyosho one, which had lens, which is really nice. But the paint job on this one is quite a bit cleaner, I believe, than the Kyosho one. The Kyosho paint job was alright. Very clean. I do like this a little bit better on the Autoworld, that they painted it in gray. It gives it a little bit more depth, where the Kyosho one was not. We'll zoom in on the symbol here, on this logo. And it's very, very well done too as well. And you can see the headlights, they're very clean, very well done, even though they're just painted in. Zoom back out. Yeah, very clean on this side too as well. Again, there's no lens, it's just painted in, but they did a really good job. And this one also has a license plate. I bite. That's pretty sweet. What state is it? Can't really make out the state, but super clean, super clean. Now, usually, I also agree that opening parts, especially opening doors on 1x64 cars, kind of stupid. But I think that Autoworld really did a good job on this one. You can see the hood gap. The hood gap isn't really that great. You wouldn't even be sure 100% if this had an opening part or not. And typically, what he says about the motors, Small Motor Collectors says that the motors aren't really that well done anyways, so it's not really worth it. And I agree for the most part, but there are some exceptions. And check that out. Check that out. That is, you can see, I think that's the coolant jug on the left hand side there with coolant in it. It's blue, you can kind of see it. I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of neat. You can see the intakes and, yeah, headers. Well, you can't see the headers, but you can see the, intake manifold. Yeah, this thing is really nice. And again, the hood gap's pretty reasonable. You know, pretty reasonable. Paint's very nice. There was a little bit of package rub on the hood there, on the roof. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with this, and this rolls nicely as well. Oh, there you go. Small model collectors. So the Kyosho one probably beats it in the headlight and taillight part, but you know, I still give it up to Johnnylightning here for making the headlight and taillights really clean. Anyways, even though they're not lens, they're super clean. So you know, point there. And obviously, I think the paint job, I would give it to Johnnylightning just because it has these details here, and it's just paint. It's cleaner on the canards. The wheels, I give it to Kyosho. But I think this thing honestly wins because of the motor. I know you're probably not gonna agree because you're not a fan, but you know, you got to give this motor some credit. But anyways, you know, what do you guys think? The rest of you guys, which one do you like better? The Kyosho one? Go check it out on Small Model Collectors. It's on YouTube, or this Johnnylightning one. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.